It's Lucy and Jeff going for walks and talk about banksters and Bitcoin and the apocalypse and stuff. It's Lucy and Jeff and tacos and kisses.
How you doing today, Lucy? Oh, pretty good. Just going for my walk with Waggums. What do you think of Klaus Schwab's Fourth Reich Industrial Revolution and eating the bugs, Lucy? Well, I told you. I like hunting bugs. If I see a fly, I pretty much can't concentrate on anything till I kill it. And then I just kind of eat it because it's there, I guess. I don't really know what to do with it once I kill it. Sometimes I just take a little pee. But no, I prefer steak tacos and chicken tacos. The bugs, you know, that's just sport hunting for me. But I guess he's trying to make everyone eat the bugs. Well, not me, Klaus. Better get your ankle guards on.
Broke ankles!
Yeah, you gotta eat the bugs. Lucky, yeah. So like non-stop parties here in Mexico. It's been this way for the whole. Lucky's going a little crazy. It's okay, Lucky. Of course, we had a part. Sorry, the music's so loud. People here can't work without really loud music. Apparently, it's like a cultural thing. But we had a party ourselves just over the weekend. Had Max Egan over and a number of friends, and of course we had a full barbecue, and so Lucy showed up too. Oh yeah, that was real good. If you want to have a birthday party every day, if it's a barbecue party, yeah, let's do it every day. That sounds good to me. Better than eating the bugs. Right, Lucky? And it's kind of weird every weekend on Sunday watching like stuff about an Archipelago on HBO. Just watched episode 4. Like there's a ton of stuff in there I had no idea, but I'll probably talk about it on my personal channel. This one's gonna be long because we're gonna talk about the Satan Klaus plan for the Fourth Reich Industrial Revolution. So if you don't know about my personal channels, I'll put the links down below. And of course, just check vigilante.tv, which is awesome, by the way. If you haven't checked it out, just go check it out. Got all the best people on there and it works awesome. But yeah, I'll save most of my comments for that. But yeah, it's a little weird. Just it's become like a thing. Like my daughter and my wife like to watch it, and I watch it, of course, just because you know it's all about an Archipelago, what happened over the last 6 or 7 or 8 years, or basically I think we're in our 8th year now, right? 2015 was the first one. 15, 16, 17, 18. There's got to be an easier way to do this. 19, 20, 21, 22. Next one's the 9th one. Holy cow. I actually signed up for the Khan Academy because I don't know what it was, but when I was in the government indoctrination camps, I just didn't pay attention to math at all. And so that's how I can compute. If an Archipelago started in 2015 and it's 2023 next year, how many years was that? Yes, I have to use my fingers. There must be an easier way. But that's why I signed up for Khan Academy. But yeah, I could talk all about the Fourth Reich. I actually wrote all about it in our last dispatch for the newsletter. We put out 2 full issues. They're about 60 pages each, by the way. Just came out a couple days ago and I wrote a whole thing on, because what I was doing was looking at all the news and it's all related to basically the United Nations Agenda 2030. That's everything that's happening in the world, including the, like just ask Satan Klaus. He put it right on the cover of his book to make it totally obvious. No one seems to notice that it's Satan Klaus rolling all this stuff out. So we're gonna get into all that stuff. But definitely subscribe to our newsletter if you like the content, but you even want like way more, and we've got so much great info. It's basically like a magazine, like it looks like a magazine. It's really well done now. With all the best anarcho-capitalist writers. Comes out twice a month, and for the basic version, It's about a little over $15 a month. So just go to dollarvigilante.com/subscribe for that. But I should get into this. I also noticed that when I was a kid, there was a few TV shows I loved. And number one was by far the Flintstones. I just loved the Flintstones when I was like 8 years old. And one of the other ones I liked a lot was the Jetsons. And I don't mean to alarm anyone, but someone is about to give birth to George Jetson. Yes, on July 31st, 2022. That was supposed to be the date he was born. And I remember watching that in the 70s. Yes, I'm that old. And I do remember thinking, wow, what would the world be like? I couldn't even imagine the year 2000, but 2022. Well, I'll be flying around in flying cars. It'll all be perfect. Everyone would be all happy and perfect, and well, everything will be done for us. No one will really need to work. It'll just be all the robots, which is kind of what St. Claus wants to do, but not like the Jetsons. More like the worst dystopian sci-fi movie you've ever seen. More like, I don't know which ones are, like the Terminator is basically what Satan Claus wants.
The war against the machines.
So that's pretty incredible. Like basically, a lot of people back then imagined this amazing sci-fi world, and you know, in many ways it is. If you would have told me in the 1970s that I have this little tiny scrying mirror, and it would get every book on Earth could be on it, all music ever created would be on it, and you could get any information in the world at the touch of just tap your fingers, I would have been blown away. I wouldn't have really believed it. You can talk to anyone in real time. So there is some Jetson stuff, right? We have. Oh, there's that dog. Oh, he looks real nice. Lucky, be nice. This is his part of town. Oh yeah, we're not in our part of town, Lucky. She seems nice, or he seems nice. Lucky, let him be. We're anarcho-capitalists. We don't attack people on their own property. That's my Lucky. I guess I can keep walking down here. I saw that dog a few times, and it is pretty big. He is pretty big. But wow, what a sweetheart. Yeah, you be nice to him, Lucky. He's real nice. Yeah, he seems real nice. Oh man, what was I talking about? Oh, how people are gonna go and live in the concentration camps. And then the Speaker of the House, I think she's next in line, it's Biden and Kamala. Oh God. And then Pelosi, but Pelosi might die soon because she decided to take a trip to Taiwan. And man, she's always so drunk and so high. And I don't mean high on like crack or stuff like that. It's probably more like Adderall. Actually, that does look a lot like Adderall. I did Adderall at a party once. That's what they give kids, by the way. It's basically like cocaine. It was great at the time. Horrible afterwards for days or weeks. Oh, we got some other dogs around here, so picked Lucky up. He's a little crazy. But yeah, drunk and high Nancy Pelosi, for some reason, decided she wants to go to Taiwan, and there's a whole history behind it. China still thinks it's part of China. It's all stupid statism stuff. That's potentially going to get us all killed, but you know, anarchy is really dangerous. I think I'll leave it there. That was enough crazy stuff for today, right? And Lucky chased after that big white dog, ran away from you, Lucky. What do you think about that, Lucy? Oh yeah, he has no idea. He thinks he's bigger than that white dog. He doesn't care. He's got no fear.